Now we'll start a new topic, coordinate geometry. See, coordinate geometry, we have studied about number line. This is simply a number line. It has real numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Study now about Cartesian plane. See, these are the horizontal and vertical axes. So, we will describe the vertical axis as x, x dash, and here y, y dash. So first we'll start the number line in the x direction. So we'll write our numbers as 1, 2, 3 as it is, that is in the number line. Like minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Now on this is y dash axis, this is a vertical axis. So on the positive y axis we'll write 1, 2, 3, 4 and below minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So now see, this quadrant is called first quadrant. The two axes divide the plane in four boxes, four quadrants. This is first quadrant, this is second quadrant, this is third, and this is fourth quadrant. See, now we'll describe a coordinate as x comma y. Here x is a point on the x-axis and y is a point on the y-axis. So x is known as abscissa and y is known as the ordinate. So when we know x is abscissa and y is ordinate, the complete we say it is coordinate. These are the two coordinate axes, x-axis and y-axis. So we'll say coordinate axis. And this complete figure is on the plane Cartesian plane. So see, here these are the x coordinates which are positive and y coordinates are also positive. So first quadrant we have positive, positive. Now consider the second quadrant. Here x axis we have negative values and the positive y axis. So minus, plus. Here x axis is also negative and y axis is also negative. So minus, minus. Here positive and negative. So see, first and third quadrant are the quadrants where both the axes are same sign, plus, plus, minus, minus. And second and fourth have the x and y values opposite to each other, minus, so then plus, plus and minus. We have a question 2 on exercise 3.1. It is saying that a city has two main crossroads which cross each other at the center of the city. These two roads are along north, south and east, west direction. See, we'll form our x, y axis. These are our coordinate axes x and y. So 1 centimeter is equals to 200 meter apart. So we'll draw horizontal as well as vertical axis to represent the points. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We'll write scale as 1 centimeter is equals to 200 meters. So we'll draw 5 horizontal and 5 vertical lines. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this is also 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we have to tell how many cross streets can be referred to as 4, 3. See, 4 is on x-axis and 3 is on y-axis. So 4, 3 is the point this. So only one cross street is there for the point 4, 3. Similarly 3, 4, only one cross street is passing through both the points. So answer is 1 for both. Next, second question. We have been given a Cartesian plane with some points B, S, L and M, and we have to tell the coordinates of these points. So first coordinate of B, see, B is 4, 3. So in first we'll write the coordinate of x-axis, then we'll write the coordinate of y-axis, 4, 3. Now M, see, x-axis is minus 3 and y-axis is 4. So minus 3, 4. Always remember first is abscissa and then is ordinate. Third L. So L minus 5, this is minus 4. Minus 5, 4. Similarly S is 3, minus 4. Now next example we have is Similarly, we have to tell the coordinates of these points. See, coordinate of A. A is lying on x-axis, so y coordinate will be 0 and this will be 4, 0. Then B. B is lying over here on y-axis, so x-axis x coordinate will be 0, so 0, 3. Next we have to tell C. Here it is and this is minus 5, 0. D. D is 0, minus 4 and E will be 2 upon 3, 0 because it is lying between 0 and 1. Now we have exercise 3.2 over here. First question we have is name of horizontal and vertical lines drawn to determine the position. So these are Cartesian lines. Cartesian lines or coordinate lines. Horizontal x-axis and y-axis. Name of each part of the plane formed by these two lines. So it is quadrant. There are 4 coordinates formed. This is first, second, third and fourth. Name of the point of where the two lines intersect. The two lines intersect at a point called origin, which is 0, 0. Its coordinate is 0, 0. Next, we have been given a Cartesian plane with some points. We have to tell the coordinates. See, coordinate of B. B is lying over here. So this is minus 5, 2. So first part is minus 5, 2. Second, C. Now search where C is. So this is 5, minus 5. We have to tell the number of minus 3, minus 5. Now see, minus 3, minus 5 is somewhat here. So it is E. 2, minus 4. 2, minus 4 is G. Now coordinate of D is here, so 6, 2. H is here, minus 5, minus 3. L 0, 5, 0, 5 because it is lying on the y-axis, so x coordinate will be 0. Now M is here, minus 3, 0. So we have done exercise 3.2. We'll start with some examples. We have to locate these points on the coordinate plane. Now we were locating the coordinates. Now we'll start first. This is our x dash axis, y and y dash. We'll label it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Similarly, on the negative axis, we will draw minus 1, minus 2, minus 5 and 6, so on. 1, 2, 3, 4 and here it is negative y-axis, so minus 1, minus 3, minus 5. Now 5, 0. 5, 0 will be here, 0, 5. This will be lying over here. 2, 5. X-axis is 2 and y-axis is 5, so 2, 5 will be here. This is 2, 5. 5, 2. Here. Minus 3, 5. Minus 3, 5 will lie in the second quadrant because x-axis is negative and y-axis is positive. So minus 3, 5 will lie over here in the second quadrant. Minus 3, minus 5. So it will lie in the third quadrant because both are negative. So minus 3, minus 5. 5, minus 3 will lie in the fourth quadrant because for x-axis is positive. And 6, 1 will lie over here. This is 6, 1. Now we have to plot this on a graph. See, x and y coordinates are given. So first we'll write our points. X, y is minus 3, 7, 0, minus 3.5, minus 1, minus 3, 4, 4 and 2, minus 3. So when we draw a graph, it will look like this. Always write x dash and here y dash. So 1, 2, 3. Now we have to draw till 7. So here on y axis we will draw till 7. 4, 5. So minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. And here negative So minus 3 comma 7 will lie over here. This is the first point, minus 3 comma 7. 0 comma minus 3.5, it will lie on the y-axis in the negative y-axis. 0 comma 3 point minus 3.5 is here. Minus 1 comma minus 3 in the third quadrant. 4 comma 4 first quadrant, because all the x and y points are positive. 2 comma minus 3 will lie over here. So always remember, in the first and the third quadrant both the signs are same. Here plus plus and here minus minus, both the signs are same. And in the second and the fourth quadrant the signs are opposite. Here minus plus and here it is plus minus. So starting with exercise 3.3, we have the same question: in which quadrant do they lie? So first we'll draw a Cartesian plane, x dash, y dash. So we'll label our points 1 2 3 4 5, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5. Here positive y-axis and here it is negative y-axis. So minus 2 comma 4 is here, so it is second quadrant. 3 comma minus 1 is here, so it is fourth. Minus 1 comma 0 is here, so it will lie on the y-axis. We will not mention the quadrant, it is y-axis. 1 comma 2 is here, so first quadrant. Minus 3 comma minus 5 will lie over here, so it is third quadrant. Next, second question. Now we have to plot the points on the graph. So similarly, we will first write the coordinates formed with the x and y point: minus 2 comma 8, minus 1 comma 7, 0 comma minus 1.5, 1 comma 3, 3 comma minus 1. Draw the Cartesian plane in the same manner: x dash, y dash. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3, 1 2 3 4, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3, minus 2 comma 8. So minus 2 comma 8 over here, minus 1 comma 7 is here, minus plus, so it is second quadrant. 0 comma minus 1.5, so it will lie over here on the y-axis. 1 comma 3, 3 comma minus 1, 3 is here, minus 1, so it will lie in the fourth quadrant. Thank you.